Hey everybody, welcome back to Retro Rewind, where this game, I thought we were going to do something a little bit different. I am playing, this is normal, right? This is normal rental store. Everything looks fine. From the last time I played it, it's all normal. Well, I got an idea. I want to try to sell all my movies. Just sell all of them, except for, let's see, I'm gonna rent out new releases. Yeah, we're gonna keep new releases. We're gonna keep kids movies, and we're gonna keep smut, and that's it. Now the new releases, I might when the new releases stop being new, I might go ahead and put those on a shelf. You know what I mean? Or I might sell them. I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind. But we need to sell all these movies. So in order to do that, we need to move this over here. Kind of front and center. Somewhere where I can see how many movies we got in here. And then we're just going to start pulling movies off the shelf like this. And we're just going to start selling them. We're just going to straight up sell all the movies until all we're left with is smut, children's, and new releases. Even though some of these titles could be, you could say, oh, that's a smut movie. It's got to be adult genre. It can't be a suggestive title. Like one of our titles on one of these movies, I don't know where it's at. I don't remember what genre it is. It's something about being a stepbrother. I don't see it. I don't see it. No, I don't think it's any of these. I'm pretty sure it's a drama. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to find it. We're gonna try to find it. Hey, we're open. You guys want to come on in and buy some movies? Because we need to get rid of some movies. We need to get rid of some movies. We got 13 bodies that just came out. Plenty of copies to rent. Here you go. Alright. Everybody come on in. Honestly, we should buy another sale rack. We only have $211. I don't know how much another sale rack is. But we should buy it. Okay, you got romance? Oh my god, we're getting so many returns here.
Oh.
Okay, and we'll take some sci-fi. There's a kids movie. I want to take all the kids movies and smut movies when we get down to that point and just put them all on the same shelf. I think that would be hilarious. No more segregating movies. Abyssal Dynamite.
Oh.
There you go, Bo. Have fun. Alright, children's, drama with a late fee, reserved action, horror. Okay, how you doing? The cigarette movie. This one. There you go. Have fun smoking. Okay, so that shelf is empty. The ape roller coaster. Then we need this stuff over here. We have a lot of people in here for not, like, really handing out any flyers. I handed out 5 flyers when the day started. Somebody's gonna pay for that. Okay, let's just grab the rest of these. I usually grab them in color order, if you've noticed, but they're all just randomly assorted. Pay a fee. Yeah, don't come back. Oh, she was going to rent so much stuff too. You were going to have a good night, and you throw a fit because you screwed up, and you couldn't own up to your mistakes. I wonder how many people, IRL, actually would like get to the checkout with their movies at Blockbuster or something, and say you got a late fee, and they'll be like, okay, no, never mind, I don't want anything. I'm leaving. Now I know they want to push all the movies to the floor. That's a little a little much, a little overly animated, if you will. But how many people actually left? I don't know. What? Spaceship Archer? That's a really dumb title. Hope the movie's better than the title, because that's awful. Alright, Creamy Enchanter. That's one of our, like, first pornos. No, you broke my kids' movie. Not my kids. No, they weren't my kids. Okay. How did that movie get up there? Anyways, they weren't my kids, but you broke my children's movie. But not my children. You know? Oh, or did you do it? I don't know. Either way, you're... Yeah, customer loyalty means nothing, Arya. Don't come back. I don't care. Just bring those movies back, but you don't have to come back and rent anything. Are we selling movies? Not really. How much is another bin to sell stuff? $200. Let's just buy another bin.
Hey.
This can go here. Yeah, well, somebody's paying a late fee or something. Or they want to talk to me. How many people are breaking movies? What the hell is going on? Alright, here you go. Alright, we got this, and this, and this. What, lady? I didn't even look at the title. I hope that's the movie you reserved, because that's the only movie we have in the reservations. Down here in fantasy. Okay, we got another movie to return. And then I want to put a bunch of movies into here, right here. Stepbrother in Detention. This is the movie I was talking about. That could be, you know, that's kind of a suggestive title. That might not be a drama. That might be a bad acting adult Gluck movie. I don't know. Hard to tell judging from the title. But here we are. These are former new releases. Yeah, these are a little more expensive. What's up, bro? You want a horror movie that's scary? Try this one. The Waitress Lurking in the Field. That's... Just having a woman standing out in the middle of the field for no reason at all is scary enough. Alright, where'd that movie go? I hate when I do that. You click and the movie disappears and it's just gone. I don't know, maybe it'll show up tomorrow. It was a romance movie, I think.
Hey.
Okay, here's adult. And now we need to be checking the computer to make sure we're buying all the adult films. If the only movies we're going to have are adult films, we're going to want to make sure we have plenty of adult films in stock. Okay, let's sell all of these. Just like that. That's all of our dramas. All the dramas are in the bins. Okay, sounds good to me. Drama is probably my least favorite genre of movies. Which is also kind of why I don't like the horror genre, because I don't like serious movies. I like the funny horror movies, but I don't like serious movies. I watch movies to laugh or be entertained. And I don't find getting scared or, you know, following a murder story to be entertaining when it comes to movies. Now I watch like a, you know, every now and then you watch a murder documentary on YouTube or television, but other than that, I don't care. Alright, this can go here. Got more Christmas. Okay. Let's check the computer. How many, these are random movies. Science fiction, horror, science fiction, action. See, the problem is, we're not going to get many, like, smut movies. The only way we get smut movies is the guy in the freaking alleyway. Now, we could do romance also. An old drama? Well, you know, I don't have any dramas. So, here, take this one. Reserved. Alright, someone wanted a Mr. Beast video. Okay. Alright, how we doing? Charging the late fee? Very nice. We're at $473. We haven't really sold, well, we sold quite a bit. If we stack all these up to where they were, and I also took one movie out of here to sell. So you gotta, or to rent, you gotta keep that in mind. Okay, and there we go. So we've sold quite a bit. Okay, we've sold 2 rows of drama movies, which I'm happy with. Okay. The Couch in Autumn. Yeah, I'd really like my movie rental place to be all smut videos, but we don't have many of those, and it's hard to get a hold of them. I thought Zoe was leaving for a minute. I was like, where is she going? Okay. We're almost done. Well, not really. We got a lot of people in here. All right. Come on, you guys people wanna hurry up? I thought you were gonna come over here and take the Mr. Beast video about being on Planet X. No. Okay. I guess they'll come in tomorrow and get that. One time I've had a video up here reserved for, I think it was 2 days, because they called me on the phone late one night, and then they didn't pick it up the next day, but then they picked it up the day after that. And that's the longest I've seen a video sit on the reserve shelf.
Oh.
What are you doing? You just kind of like zoning out over here? I don't know what's going on. Okay. See, ideally, we need like 3 more of these, the tubs, and then we can put almost all the movies down in them. Alright, no, I don't care. We're charging, we lost a customer? Alright, that's fine. Push him down so I have something to do. Thank you. I didn't have anything to do. Now I do. Thank you so much. And this should not be up there. Did I put the Santa cupcake up there? Probably. Who else would have done it? Okay, and we did not rent out all of our new releases, which is kind of rare. But also, to be fair, I wasn't handing out flyers. I usually hand out flyers, but I've been busy trying to get all these movies sold. Alright. We're almost done. Come on, Zoe. You gotta power through these last couple people. I'm just gonna turn this TV on. Like, I have that TV on. They're on mute. I don't see why they can't just stay on, right? If they're muted, who cares? Okay. It adds a little bit of life to the game, too. A little bit of movement. Alright, now we are closing. Thank you. We made $609. Beautiful. Still level 14. Alright, we got returns. A lot of romance right off the bat. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Uh-huh. And late fee. Alright, Mr. Beast is in a romance movie. Look at this. Alright. I think we might want to hold on to the romance. When we go all smut, I think we might keep romance, kids, and smut. Because, and new releases, because we're gonna, you can't carry with just smut movies. I mean, the only overhead we have, we don't pay rent, right? So the only overhead we have is we gotta pay Zoe. And I hear the phone. Wondering if you have any promotional posters or swag for sale for the movie Dead Paladin Campground. I've never heard of that movie before, so I'm just going to safely say no. Alright, let's go with more horror movies, shall we? Okay, and we got a bunch of new releases coming in. Alright, how many spots do we have over here? We got 2 rows. We could sell 2 rows of these. That's going to be 10 videos, just like this. Okay. It's a $10 movie? Oh, wow. That's a nice one. Alright, let's open. We'll hit open. We'll just sit here and check stuff in, right? I didn't check the snack shelf to see if they're full or not. The snack shelf's probably fine. I don't care. I don't care. We're not trying to make money. We're trying to get rid of the movies to make this a smut movie rental. How you doing? Okay, let's go with this and this. Okay. How you doing, Bo? You want the hobo movie? There you go. I know. It's amazing. It's a great video. Hope you like it. Okay, reserved. Get all these science fiction movies. Bad Backs. This one's reserved. Alright, now grab these two. And we're going to put them on the shelf right here. Boom. Black Hole Android. See, that could be translated to a smut movie. Yes, it could. Alright, action films. Action films.
Hey.
Here we go. Another action film. See, I wish scrolling the movies worked well. It doesn't. As soon as you start scrolling the movies, it like takes the movie that you have in your hand and just throws it randomly somewhere into your hand. It's not like you can just scroll back to it. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. All these fantasy movies. Okay. We've got dramas. The dramas need to sell, but we're kind of full on the selling over here. Alright, and oh, I missed it. Okay, and there. And then all these are fantasies. Alright. What do you want, Bill Nye? Emmett. Emmett, you want the Mr. Beast movie. You got it. Alright, these are Christmas movies. Because the red is not dark enough to be a horror film. These are kids movies. You can almost confuse it with the smut movies, because the colors are pretty similar, but not quite the same. Alright. Like that. Boom, 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 boom. We're moving right along. What's up, Will? Planets and Space Dust.
Oh.
Alright, that sounds like a terrible movie. Okay. 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 I don't know how many more movies we have in this, but I feel like we got quite a few, because I didn't empty this before we opened, and then people come in and just drop a bunch of movies. Okay, you Double Swirl Pixie, you're a smut movie. And the Yummy Merchant. All right, this goes here, here. What's up? You want an old movie? How about an old kids movie? Do I have an old kids movie? There's no... Oh, here you go.
Ooh.
Have fun with that. That's a terrible recommendation. Exterminate. Alright, here you go.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Hey, look. The movies are over with.
Oh.
Also, I just remembered I threw a movie and lost it the other day. Is it out here? It is. This is where they go. Why? I have no idea. I don't know. That's why sometimes I walk over there and there's a movie sitting there. I'm like, how did this get here? Well, that's how it got here. I threw it basically through the table. I guess. I don't know. Okay. Horror film, action, and fantasy. Alright. We're good. And we can hand out some of these. This is the first time I've been able to do this since we opened the first day. Okay, alright. Okay. No? Okay, you were already coming. Alright. Yay. Good for me. And he's got a movie in his hand. I'm gonna hit you so hard when you walk through there. Here you go.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Fine. You don't want to take this anyways. Here you go. Okay. What do you need? The only movie we have up here. Sounds good. We're also selling a bunch of movies. Which I like to see. Because we want to get rid of them all. I'm trying to get rid of all of them. And I'm probably not going to be able to do it in this video. Because there's a lot of movies. Okay. That case didn't even open. Usually the VHS like hard case opens. But that time it didn't even open. Alright. And Keg Laboratory. Another drama. A smut film. He's coming in. Let's check the computer, see what we're selling today. I don't think I checked it today, or did we? A kid movie. We are keeping kids movies, right? If we are, I'm buying it. And we're buying the holographic movies. Romance? I feel like we should keep the romance. I don't think we can live off of the little bit of smut movies that we have. I just don't think it's gonna work. Alright, what's up, bro? You want a horror movie? Take this one. This is a great movie. Alright, take these. Alright, we got this. We got some romance. This needs to go in a case. Do we have a case that... Yes, we do. Okay. And kids. Alright. Take your time, Zoe. Really. What are you doing standing over here? Go over there to check out. I need to be cleaning up for the night. I don't need you standing over here just staring at the wall. Yeah, I know there's a line, but just go stand in it. Go stand in a line and make it look like you're trying to get out of here in time. Alright, and we got this moon something. What's it called? Moon bike? I wanted to call it a moon bar, only because that would make sense. And there we go. Okay. I'm kind of anxious to see how much money we made from movie sales. 'Cause we did move quite a bit. $500. I think we made more yesterday, didn't we? $136 in movies? I don't know. Well, we're almost level 15. I just want to go see what we get at level 15. I'm not sure. Let's just check what we get at 15. A new movie genre. Oh, that's great because we're getting rid of all the genres. But that's awesome. All right. Good for me. Let's see what's here. In the market, we've got a romance movie, another shiny, romance, kid. Okay, what's up, bro? What? Sure. I mean, whatever. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know what I could do? I was thinking... I could probably, I don't really want to do it. But, if I wanted all smut movies... I could just go over to my smut movies. Right here, get the SKU and go type that into my computer and just order like 10 copies of the Creamy Enhancer or Enchanter. And then we could literally get a bunch of smut movies that way. That might be something to do. You know, it would definitely make it to where we have enough smut movies to just rent those. I don't know, I might do that. I'm going to play a couple more days, see how many movies I can sell, and we'll see how much money I end up having. We're gonna have a lot, and I might end up just buying a bunch of movies just like that until we can get more of a flow of different inventory. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.